guys, our topic for today's discussion is all about the relevance of riflings in firearms identification. So let's start to talk about what is riflings. Riflings is the act or process of making spiral grooves, a system of spiral grooves in the surface of the bore of a gun, causing a projectile when fired rotate about its longer axis. Rifling is often described by its twist rate, which indicates the distance the bullet must travel to complete one full revolution. The pattern grooves on the barrel leaves corresponding raised and lowered areas on the surface of the bullet fired from it. Measuring the number and width of these gross impressions can help firearms examiners narrow the range of possible weapons to a particular class of firearms. So let's discuss about the relevance of riflings in firearms identification. First and foremost, it helps impart a spinning motion to a bullet when it's fired. Second, it helps to prevent the bullet from tumbling end over end and keep it on a true and accurate course. And lastly, it helps bullet maintain a stable trajectory when it leaves the gun and will enhance both time range and target accuracy of the gun. What does rifling do to a bullet? Rifling works by spinning the projectile about its axis, causing gyroscopic forces that spin stabilize it throughout its flight. Tighter rifling will spin a bullet faster, while looser rifling will spin a bullet slower. But how does spinning the bullet help improve its stability during flight? Angular momentum, in essence, is the quantity of rotation in a body. Just as a body moving linearly has linear momentum, a rotating body has angular momentum. The best example of angular momentum in action is a spinning top. You have likely noticed that a spinning top, especially a fast-moving one, doesn't fall over easily, even when you give it a little nudge. The only change that you may notice after nudging a spinning top is that it starts describing a little circle with its tip. Therefore, rifling is an important part of a gun. Without it, it will not give a nice shot. For the last part, for you to have a better understanding, let's take a look on how rifling works in a gun.
Fired through a rifled barrel, it grips the grooves as it moves forward and starts to spin. This gives it gyroscopic stability and a massive improvement in accuracy.